Yo, it's Brian Altano from IGN, and after decades of having stores in New York and Japan, Nintendo is finally opening a brand new store here in San Francisco, California. We're gonna go in, we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff, we're gonna give you a tour, and I'm gonna spend way too much money. Let's go. So one of my favorite things about the new San Francisco Nintendo store is that they have a bunch of stuff that I've never seen in the New York store that I believe they only sold in the Japan stores for a little while. And now they're here in the States for the first time. Namely this collection, which you'll see outside of the store and inside of the store, of a bunch of iconic Nintendo characters just strolling along, right? Walking down the street. Samus is missing. I'm a little bummed about that, but you know, hopefully she shows up when Metroid Prime 4 comes out. In the meantime, there's tons of cool stuff here like mugs, stationery, tote bags, this pillow that I would totally want to put on my couch at home, and these statues, which are some of the coolest things I've seen here. I'm a big fan of action figures and collectibles, statues in general, so seeing these high quality Nintendo characters here in this scale is really cool. So these are $50 each, so not cheap, but they come in a cool display case, and I'm gonna have to buy a couple of them, and that's gonna be a problem. So here's a bunch of stuff that's exclusive to the store right here in San Francisco. At least I haven't seen a lot of this in New York yet. So some of this stuff is available in Tokyo, but this is the first time you're seeing it in American stores. This collection, like we've said earlier, of the characters walking seems to be the iconic theme here in San Francisco with the pin sets. But then some of my favorite over here, this Super Mario collection, we have placemats. This is the family collection. We've got blankets, cups, pillows. These are sort of plateware sets for kids and bowls and all this fun stuff. Who's that Pokemon? Well, you figure it out because there's like 1,000 of them over here. Let's check it out. We've got backpacks. We've got pins, we've got plushies, we've got shirts, we've got more backpacks, more pins, more plushies, more shirts. We've got tiny little statues that are adorable. It's just Pikachu spilling milk and getting grapes all over himself and getting scared to death by a Jack-in-the-Box and falling asleep and getting dizzy from eating a poisonous pear. I have questions. Tons of little plushies over here, bigger plushies over here. And then there's, oh man, hold on. Look at these tiny Eevees. They are so cute. Look at this little Eevee light. And there's an Eevee hat and an Eevee pin and an Eevee shirt and a Psyduck backpack. Okay, we're in the right place. So this is the Pikachu kitchen collection. We've got salt and pepper shakers, coasters using various Pikachu faces, which is adorable, plates, bowls, glasses. We've even got cookie jars. I don't think that pie is for sale, but it's, you know, you can put a pie in one of these things. And then you've got a ladle and bowls and all sorts of other stuff that you can use around the kitchen, including an apron. Okay, who is thirsty for some Lon milk? I know I am. This is a really cool collection of keychains right here, all from the amazing Nintendo Legend of Zelda games. Now, I really love the ocarina, the heart, but the Majora's Mask, that's the winner right there. Oh, and look, we have Navi.
Listen.
Down here, we've got light up rupees and a light up Master Sword lamp, but even better than that, we have a mug that changes colors depending on how warm it is, and your hearts will appear or disappear, which is how Link dies in those games. So, I don't know, keep it warm or you'll kill Link. Your mug will just start beeping like crazy. I don't think it actually does that, but that would be very funny. Even more amazing Zelda stuff, this water bottle is probably my favorite water bottle in the entire store, which is saying a lot because there's like 10 really cool water bottles in the store, and I don't need 10 water bottles, but if I was to get one, this is the one right here. I love the gold Triforce design with the iconic characters in there, which they've repeated over here for a pillow that you can put on your couch, or your bed, whatever you want to do. This looks really awesome. I love this. And then right on the back, Legend of Zelda logo. Now, maybe you want to fight off some enemies when you leave the store today. The best way to do that is this Master Sword right here, which I have seen before. I've successfully talked myself out of buying in the past because it's $200. And do I really need a sword? And the answer is yes. And no, I don't need $200. And yes, I should buy the sword. And now for the distinguished business gentleman who loves The Legend of Zelda but also has to work a 9 to 5. Beautiful button-down shirts, fancy dress socks, ornate pens, wallets, a bag you can bring with you anywhere full of all of your favorite Zelda accessories, some nice desk stuff here, and of course, a fancy glass to have a drink after a long day. So come check this out. This is the thing that first stuck out to me because I'm kind of a sneakerhead and so are the characters in Splatoon. These are shoe keychain blind boxes. They're $10 each for a pair. You don't know what you're gonna get, but you can buy the full set all at once. They're really cool, very stylish, just like everyone in Splatoon. As you can see right here, on one of the Inklings, we have an even bigger set. Now, there are tons of full-size statues in the store. I don't know if they're life-size. I don't know if this is the same size a character like this is in real life. I have some questions about that, but either way, it's really cool to see. So this is a whole bunch of Splatoon stuff, but it doesn't even just stop there because there's plenty more over here. Let's go check it out. So here we have tons and tons of keychains, but more importantly, merchandise. All the characters in Splatoon wear big, bright, colorful, super stylish clothing, and that is all reflected right here in the clothing section of the Splatoon area of the brand new Nintendo store in San Francisco. Very loud clothing, very colorful, not stuff I can pull off particularly because I wear a lot of very morose, dark colors, but hey, if you're cool like that and you love bright colors, you can rock them. Here we got more of the shoes over here. These ones are so nice. Yeah, look at those. Little cinder blocks, pillows. We got squids that you can sleep on. These are so comfy. Look at that. We've got backpacks, lanyards, t-shirts that have been torn to shreds from battle, or they're just cool like that, you know, pre-distressed. And then, of course, stuffies. If you want some Splatoon characters to bring home that aren't quite as large as the statue over there, we got you. Plus, reversible hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, everything. And over here, we've got stuff like socks, sticker packs, and even slippers in case you want to just hang out and relax and lounge in your brand new Splatoon world that you live in. Your entire life is now Splatooned. This is their Metroid section. Metroid's one of my favorite Zelda franchises ever. So seeing a Metroid Dread pin is really cool. There's also a hat, this Samus hoodie, this really cool t-shirt down here, which I love. This bag in a bag. So it's got like a little clip here and it opens up into a full-size carry bag, as you can see. But this, the coolest thing in the entire Metroid section, this insulated water bottle. I keep saying that's the coolest water bottle, but no, okay, I think this is the coolest water bottle. All right, so this is the Animal Crossing collection. It says every day is a new day, and there's table runners, there's storage jars to put on your counter, there's villager napkin sets, big comfy sweatshirts. Their whole theme seems to be sort of like cozy and relaxing. I'm really into this whole thing. I don't know if you can buy these peaches or they're just decorative, but they're very cute either way. Let's step down over here. Back to the coziness theme, we've got various slippers that you can rock. We've got this Animal Crossing water bottle over here. And then, say you like traveling, well, obviously head on to the airport and check out some of the wares they have here. They've got shirts, they've got hats, bomber jackets, plus the Lego sets of the Fly with Dodo Airlines collection. Really, really cool. Okay, so Animal Crossing is one of my favorite games of all time. Played a ton of it since the last one came out in 2020. So these stuffies are really, really cool. These are big pillows. This KK Slider pillow is amazing. I just want to put my head on it and have him just strum his acoustic guitar until I pass out for like 14 hours. And then Tom Nook can wake me up and tell me that I owe him money. another water bottle. Like, seriously, the water bottles in the store are on point. Probably the best collection of water bottles I've ever seen in any store. So here is the New Horizons collection. We've got ceramic plates. We've got, what's in here? What is this? Oh, it's a picnic blanket. That is so cute. I think this is a chair that you can sit in, and some bucket hats, a fan, and some cups you can bring with you anywhere. Got lots more Animal Crossing stuff here. Full Lego sets, as you can see. There's my boy right there. More plushies, and then right over here, even more water bottles. Ladies and gentlemen, IGN's top 100 water bottles right here at the Nintendo store. Oh, Kirby. Now, this is a bunch of different Kirby transformations, which are all really cool. They're very soft, like softer than your usual plushie. They've got this sort of like corrugated feel to them that it's almost like a terry cloth, like a bath towel. It's like they made a bunch of stuff out of bath towels. I don't think that's the case, but Kirby has been known to take powers from other things before. So I don't know, maybe he ate a bunch of bath towels and turned into these guys. This is my favorite, obviously, with his little link cap and sword, but there's tons that you can get and collect them all. Or maybe you want something a little bit bigger. This is a bag, I think. It's got a storage space on the back and you can wear it. So yeah, theoretically you could put your stuff in here and just carry it around like Kirby's on your back, just like that. Okay, this shirt is awesome. This is some of the food that Kirby loves to eat, and we all know what happens when we eat all of these things in the same afternoon. We fall asleep. I really like this Kirby bag because he just inhaled something, but he also kind of looks like he's about to throw up. We've got another shirt with a bunch of Kirby transformations, and wait, there it is, another really cool water bottle. This is like, you could do like the top 10 water bottles in here. This is incredible. So as we all know, in every single Kirby game, Kirby walks up to this tree and just really kicks his ass. It makes no sense why he's always fighting this tree. This tree's always shooting apples at him and all sorts of stuff, but now you can get this tree and you can beat him up in real life if you wanted to. That's what you get, tree. So here we've got a flat Kirby, another flat Kirby, and cone Kirby, and everyone's favorite, Kirby. Okay, so this is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This lets you customize a Nintendo Switch. So you can pick out your own Joy-Con colors, and they have them all in stock in the store, along with the Joy-Con straps. So you can come in here, get a Nintendo Switch for the first time, pick out a dock, controllers, Joy-Con straps, customize all the colors right here, and they'll let you leave the store with it. I mean, you have to buy it, but you can do that all right here, which is really cool. I hope they let you do that for Switch 2, because that would be even better. I spent so much money. And there you have it, $200 later. I have gone shopping at the Nintendo store here in San Francisco for the very first time. Got a bunch of cool stuff. I think my favorite is this Link statue right here, though. So for all things video games and Link, and of course Nintendo Switch 1, 2, and the Nintendo store here in San Francisco, keep it locked to IGN.